Hey, what's up you guys? So today I thought it would be super fun to just kind of show you guys a little bit of a back to school haul. As most of you know, school is coming right around the corner, both for me and probably a lot of you out there. I am a college student. I'm going into my third year, and even though I've been in school for so long, I still need to buy supplies. So I just thought it'd be interesting and fun to see what I got from your guys' perspective and to just show you, because personally, I think stationery and stuff like this is like fun. This is like the funnest part of going back to school for me, is buying all my supplies, which I know is like super dorky, but like whatever. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to just show you guys a little bit of what else I kind of pack into my backpack for school that I didn't necessarily just buy. So everything I just purchased, I got from Walmart as far as all of the stationery, and my backpack came from Tilly's, just so you kind of get a feel for where everything's coming from. So that being said, let's just jump right into it. First, I thought I would start with notebooks because that is one of my favorite things to buy aside from pens for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, this first one here is a composition book. It's got this really pretty like teal green color on it, and the cover is actually kind of transparent. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is. And then it's got, this is kind of cool, it's got some like grammar stuff on the inside, which would be really cool for like younger kids. I'm an English major, so I don't really need that, but it is a good little refresher sometimes because like you have a brain fart no matter what your expertise is, so it is nice to have. And for any English class I have, which this year I'm taking 3, I always end up needing one of these just because some teachers want you to turn stuff in like this or whatever, so it's always just a good thing to have, and I really love the pattern. And in case you're wondering, that's by Studio C. The next one I have here is really pretty. It's this black holo, which shout out to all my holosexuals out there who watch Christine, Simply Illogical. This reminds me of her Polish, what is it, Black Holo Witch. I don't know how much this is showing up on camera, but it is hollow, it is pretty, and I got the black one because it's like a little more toned down than like the silver one. But yeah, it's really pretty, college aligned, college ruled, your basic notebook, like a 1 subject, but I really liked it, and it was cheap, and that's by U-Style, and again, I got all of these at Walmart. This one is a 5-star notebook. Whatever, it's like one of these like soft bendy ones that kind of looks like a portfolio. You open it up and it's got this pocket here. I thought this one might be really good because I have a lab class, so I thought this would probably be really good for that. The next notebook here I got is another 5-star one, and it's just got a really pretty pattern on the front. Again, it's just a 1 subject, college ruled, nothing fancy or special, but I like to buy most of my notebooks at the beginning of the year because even though I have 2 semesters with 2 separate sets of classes, everything is much cheaper in August than it is in January. So it's just better to get it all now, or as much as you can. So that's a tip out there for all you freshmen going into college. Try to buy all your school supplies that you think you'll need for the entire year in August, especially notebooks and stuff, because they're just so much cheaper in August than they will be for you in January, or if you're on like a quarter system or whatever. But yeah, so this is another one. It's kind of in the same vein as this one. It's like a similar pattern and color scheme, but I just thought it was super pretty. Again, just a 1 subject. I prefer those because I like taking just 1 subject notebooks. I don't know. I think the 5 ones are like too big and too heavy, so that's why I prefer the single subject. But anyways, let's just move right on into my pens and all that stuff because this is also fun for me. My favorite pen is the Staedtler pen. If you watch my plan with me's, you'll know that these are typically the pens that I write with. And this also comes with like a highlighter pen. So I don't know if that writes like in the same thin line as the actual pens. If it does, I think that's kind of weird. But hey, you get, what is this, 5 Staedtlers and then a highlighter. So that's cool. I got these, and I got these Sharpie Clearview highlighters. They're the ones that have like that clear tip with like the highlighter around it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that or not, but I'm really interested to try this because it's so stupid. It's such a first world problem. But when I'm highlighting in my books, I always end up going like way over because I can't see with my hand highlighting. So I thought I'd try these. Yeah, I just thought these would be pretty cool to try out. So that's why I got them. And the last like pen set that I got are these Sharpie Precision Point Ultrafine Sharpies, and they're in the multicolor. I think there's one, yeah, there's one black one, and then the rest are just the multicolor. I really like Sharpies, again, to write in my planner, but yeah, these are kind of more I bought for fun than for necessity. So yeah, I got these. The last sort of like school supply I got is this little post-it flags thing, because I'm, like I said, in 3 English classes, so I'm going to be reading a lot of different books, and this is just a good, easy way to keep track of where I am in the book and all of that, so these are always just useful to have around. The next and kind of most fun thing I got is my backpack here. It is a JanSport, and I got it at Tilly's, as you can see by the little, what is this, like a little key ring. And I also got this cute little faux fur puff from Tilly's, so I thought that was cute too. This is just like your basic backpack. You could slip a laptop in here, which is always nice. And then in the front pocket, I have just the little extra stuff that I personally like to take to school. And I thought I'd just show you guys because it's sort of like a what I keep in my backpack type of thing. Obviously, aside from like my wallet and my phone and keys, first couple things I have in here are just pencils. You may have noticed I didn't buy any pencils. It's because I already have so many of them, and I don't really use pencils very often. I don't really like writing with them, but it's good to keep them in your bag because if you have any tests or whatever, I keep a hand cream because I hate when my hands get dry. And this is just the Hand Food by Soap and Glory. It's just a little mini of it, or maybe, is this the size it comes in? I don't think it is. I think this is a mini of it. I think they may have like a bigger one, but I like to keep this in my bag. Same vein, I like to keep hand sanitizer. This is Paradise Found Tropical Blossom by Bath & Body Works. I always keep hand sanitizer because honestly, I'm going to be real here, school grosses me out. People are gross, they sneeze on their desks, and those desks don't get cleaned every day. Let's be real, so it's always good to keep some antibacterial hand gel, especially in the fall semester when everybody is getting sick. Because when you go back to school, after you haven't been in school for a couple months, your immune system isn't used to being around so many people, and oftentimes people get sick. So always keep hand sanitizer. You don't have to have the fancy Bath & Body Works ones. I mean, these are only $1, I think. You get 5 for $5, I believe. But yeah, always keep one. Lysol, anything gross, keep a hand sanitizer. That has been my hand sanitizer PSA. I like to keep is a nail file because I have really thin nails and they frequently chip on me even though I don't really wear polish very often. They just break and chip and it will drive me insane, and since I'm at school for such a long time during the day, I like to keep a nail file handy. Next thing I always like to keep in here is chapstick. This is just a Burt's Bees, like original beeswax lip balm. I hate feeling of chapped lips, and this is just a good thing to have in your bag. I also like to keep these Listerine Fresh Burst pocket packs in my bag, along usually with a pack of gum. The last sort of like personal care item I have is this body mist by, I don't know the brand. I got this in Hawaii last December, and it smells so good. It just brings me back to Hawaii. It smells really, really good. But I just like to keep this like light fragrance. Just, I don't know, you know, midday your perfume might be wearing off and you want to spray a little more on. That's why I just like to keep this, and sometimes I forget to spray perfume on, so this is just a good thing to have. The last sort of like item I always keep in my bag is a mini stapler. I highly recommend this, even for high schoolers, but especially for college students. Most classrooms, at least in my college experience, don't have staplers because the classrooms are so interchangeable that they just don't leave anything in there besides desks. So this is always a really useful thing to have. And they're not very expensive, so I really recommend getting one of these. We have the water bottle that I got. I also got this from Walmart, just in case you were wondering. It is by Contigo, whatever this brand is, Contigo, whatever. It's just your typical bottle, and I believe this is dishwasher safe, which is awesome. And what I really like about this one, because I've had one of these before, this is a lot bigger, which is great, because like I said, I'm going to be at school for a long time. This semester especially, my schedule is just fabulous. But anyways, I like that this has like a little lock on it, so you can lock it like that, and then when you press the button, so if you accidentally press it by accident, it won't just pop open and spill water out. But it is kind of hard to like push back, which is probably a good thing too, but yeah. So that is what that is. And that was everything, guys, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and will leave a like if you did. I also hope you'll subscribe to me. I've been making new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so if you enjoyed this and enjoy me, then please subscribe so you could stay tuned. And yeah, that was pretty much everything. I'll leave my social media linked in the description down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Don't forget to take the thumbnail.